Have you ever wondered why the observation tower in Six Flags over Texas looks very different and is named after an oil derrick? Find out today on JB Archives. The oil derrick is a 300-foot tall observation tower created by Intamin. It's the world's first and only of its kind. The ride opened to the park in 1969 with an international orange color, signifying the Golden Gate Bridge, but 3 years later it was repainted to Texas colors. The ride was designed to look like an actual oil derrick, if you can see the resemblance. It was themed to oil because Texas was the first state to find oil. So to honor that, Six Flags decided to stick with the name of Texas and theme the ride to oil. Six Flags over Texas used to have an observation tower where Runaway Mine Train currently is. Riders would go in a cage and a cable would lift them up, but the ride only lasted 10 minutes, and then the riders would have to come down. But when oil derrick came, riders could be as long as they wanted to be up there, so the ride left the park. Now here's something fascinating. Oil derrick in the past had actually 4 floors. The top 2 floors, the middle of the ride, and the bottom of the ride. But at this time, those areas are closed. Only the top is open. In the past, a slide was connected to oil derrick, and many riders enjoyed the observation tower and the slide. But after numerous injuries and really bad injuries, the ride closed down because, injuries, which stick to oil derrick still being an observation tower. The ride was an instant success in the park and many people loved the ride. It became an icon to Six Flags over Texas. It was used in merchandise, advertisements, and a lot more. It was now an Arlington Skyline addition. During Fright Fest, the park would add a giant gorilla to make it look like it was climbing up the tower, but that ended up being removed due to safety reasons. And in Christmas, there was a star on the oil derrick, but ever since Texas Shootout got taken out, it got changed to a giant Christmas tree. Later on in the future, the middle areas for people to walk and watch were shut down due to safety reasons and high wind. So the only 2 observation decks were the top and bottom observation decks, which was still 300 feet in the air. They removed the area to go through there. Now it's only used as an emergency in case the elevator gets stopped. So don't worry, it is safe in case the elevator gets stopped. There's stairs to go down. The ride does have a lot of technical problems, and once it was closed for a whole season. One example of that was in 2018. It was closed the whole year to refix the ride. The ride was a little bit wobbly and it seemed unsettling for riders. But they repainted it and it looks a lot better and it's a lot more smoother with both elevators working. There's 2 elevators to take you to the top of oil derrick. Elevator 1 that takes you to the very top, and elevator 2 that takes you to the bottom level. Elevator 2 has a lot of technical difficulties because of its age, so that's why you don't see it run very often. It did run last time, but it got stopped. So if elevator 1's running, all you gotta do is go down the stairs to get to the 2nd floor. So in result, oil derrick is an old, fascinating ride that you should really ride and take advantage of it when it's open. You never know how long it will last. You should really get those credits. Plus, it's an amazing ride. So that's the history of oil derrick and all the things extra about it. Thanks for watching JV Archives, the history of anything broken or open, as long as it's a ride.